When did you lose your title? In what century? Holy fuck, I don't know how long I've been trying to get out of this place. It's been a long time. Whew. We finally make it to the upper... to the...
This is
crash.
Mafarath, husband of Andraste and her betrayer. What? I went to the chantry as a child.
Is this a male or a female? I can hardly tell.
Really? Oh, what a crazy man. Ah, but there are no nobles in... There are not no nobles in Poland. Recognized by the state, I mean. There is no nobility, not no titles. Not like in England, let's say. Yeah. I gained 100 experience. Well, as you can see, Toei, we all gain the same amount of experience, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it's distributed. Okay, let's see if it gets distributed. I have 2852. Let's kill something and see if I don't get the whole thing. Okay, let's send the dog in. Four guys.
Yes.
Why are they not attacking?
I will not falter!
Holy fuck.
Let us end this quickly! We have done well!
Okay. So it's... yeah. That happens in France, I think, as well. The cultist's great sword. Cultist armored helmet.
What is it?
See. I think that happens in France as well. Between the nobles that predated Napoleon and the Napoleonic nobles and all that kinds of shit. They still unofficially use those kinds of titles. When a full set is equipped, the character has a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. Okay. Do I have a full set? I think I'm missing the greaves. I'm missing the greaves. So let's not switch for the moment. Let us see. 2 spell power, nice. 2 attack sounds great actually. This fucking asshole misses every single time. Three willpower and 4 armor. The cultist that armored plate on the other hand is not better, I think. No. The armor of diligence. It's a big loss of armor, a big one. But not really. And this one also has plus 4. So in 1921, nobility ceased to exist, huh? A long time ago. Now let's see what about this one. I can can't tell you, I have never seen this guy paralyze or do anything. But losing 4 dexterity? I don't know. 4 dexterity is a lot of dexterity. I would gain like 7 damage. Something fucking crazy like that. Okay, let's use it for the moment. See how that works out. I don't know. But I'll let Bottle answer that one because he is the resident expert on masonry. Alright, let's move. Looks a little bit more scary. But masonry, as far as I remember, was started in England. If I remember correctly. Maybe it has something to do with that. But I won't do that for a while, Toei. But we're nearing the end of this particular segment of the playthrough, if I remember well enough. Maybe not.
I am ready.
Okay, 2 mages. Fucking great.
To fight.
No, I don't think the experience gets separated. Yeah. Maybe there were, I don't know, Masons that then broke with the church? Maybe something like that? Who knows?
As you say. Shall we compete for profits?
Got him miss like a fucking child. Okay. Really? Well, of course, secret societies have existed for as long as mankind has existed.
Of course.
But the symbols of masonry, as far as I remember, are very much tied to the Renaissance. And the rational revolution of thought. What? Ah, dragon.
Flee while you can. Enemies ahead! I am ready. It will be done. Clumsy! Time to dance. Die quickly! This is a waste of time.
Okay. All right. Ah, the old seeing eye? Yes. The pyramid, well. But now that's obviously copied. I don't think that can be really attributed to the same beliefs surviving for thousands of years. Uh,
This will not end well for you.
other fucking things, where do I come from? What, a mage? Fuck. To retreat, my friends. Shit. It's too late for Severan. I think we can fight now.
As you say.
Is that it? Freaking mage came as well. Not from the senior enchant, you fucking asshole. Okay. Yes, he beat me to it. Fuck, what are they doing? Attack? Ah, he fucking did to all of us. Okay. What are you doing? No, no, no.
You dare!
Yeah, the Rothschilds are Jews and they were everywhere. The most famous were indeed, I don't think it's
Where's my
German,
shrine?
I'm thinking based on Vienna, but I may be wrong about that. But in England, yes, England. He looks like real Jesus. Ah, was it the Rothschilds? No, maybe I'm confusing them. It was another big banking institution. What was it? I don't remember. What were they? I think they went bankrupt once or twice.
Speak on.
But yeah, I would have to see very good proof to believe that secret societies in ancient Egypt are related to whatever we have in masonry today.
It will be done. As you say.
Holy fuck. 1,000 of those things came out of nowhere.
Very well. Surely you can do far better than that.
I must dishonour!
This second. This will not end well for you.
No, Judaism is not prior to ancient Egypt. The Mesopotamian connection could make more sense if you are really looking into
Perhaps
it.
I could have a try at that.
Whatever. Because Jews and Egypt, I think, only touched when they got abducted or replaced, resettled in Egypt. All right. Story of the Frostback Mountains. The mountains have a heart once. Had a heart. When the world was young, Korth, the mountain father, kept his throne at the peak of Pelenas, the mountain that lies at the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. And he saw strong men becoming weak, brave men growing cowardly, and wise men turning foolish for love. Korth devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart, by taking out and hiding it where no soul would even dare to search for it. He sealed it inside a golden cast buried in the earth, and raised around it the fiercest mountains the world had ever seen, the Frostbacks, to guard it. And without his heart, the mountain father grew. His chest was filled with bitter, mountain winds that shrieked and howled like lost souls. Food lost its flavor, music had no sweetness, and he lost all joy in deeds of valor. He sent avalanches and earthquakes to torment the tribes of men. Gods and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant. But with no heart, Korth could not be slain. Soon there were no more heroes left, either among the men or the gods, who would dare challenge Korth. The Lady of the Sky sent the best of her children, the swiftest, clearest, and strongest flyers, to scour the mountains for the missing heart, and for every year and day they search. For a year and a day they search, but Sparrow and Raven, Vulture and Eagle, Swift and Albatross returned to her with nothing. Then the ptarmigan spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed, for the ptarmigan was a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spends half his time hopping along the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for eagles, but the ptarmigan set out anyway. The little bird traveled deep into the frostbacks. When she could not fly, she crawled and hugged the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds, and so made her lonely way to the valley where the heart beat. And with all the god's terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for her to carry it, so she rolled it, little by little, out of the valley and down a cliff, and when the golden cast struck the earth, it shattered. The heart was almost per- full to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come and see what had happened. When Cord neared his heart, it leapt back into his chest, and he was whole again. The Hakon Winter's bread bound Cod's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so it could never gain escape. And all the remaining gods named the ptarmigan honored above all the loveliest eagles. And a Eivor tale, of course, fucking barbarians.